Hello and welcome back to Foxy Kunai. What did you guys think of that sexy new intro? Good stuff, am I right? It's been a minute since my last video, so why don't we just go ahead and jump into this? Today we are going to tackle one of the most controversial questions of the Pokemon fandom. Which one of the original Kanto Starters is the best pick for your Pokemon playthrough? So let's set this scene. You're 10 years old. Professor Oak is staring your ass down as you look over these 3 Pokeballs in front of you. You start to sweat knowing that this will be the single most important decision of the next 30 minutes of gameplay until you can catch other Pokemon. Looking over these 3, it may seem to be an obvious choice. I mean, there's Orange Lizard Dragon, Blue Turtle that basically becomes a walking fire truck, and wait, what's this? A precious tiny little plant puppy. Now, being a 10-year-old, it's understandable that you'd go for Fire Lizard over Grass Pupper, but hey, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. And you may be asking yourself, but Foxy, aren't fire types better than grass types? Well, yes, fire does have the type advantage over grass, but let's do a quick check on who the immediate gym leaders are. Spoiler alert, they are not the best for Charmander. Let's talk about the beauty of Bulbasaur for a minute regarding the beginning of the game. So, the first 2 gyms that you're going to run across are led by Rock type and Water types respectively, both of which Bulbasaur can pretty much solo. To be honest, you won't even have trouble until much later in the game against the Fire gym, and by that time you and Bulbasaur have made some new Water type friends of your own, so no problem. You wreck the first few gyms and you're having a great time with your Bulbasaur. See? I told you.
This is the way.
So, for ease of gameplay, Bulbasaur is clearly the superior choice, but let's look past that. For more reasons that you should choose him. Let's talk about his design. Conceptually, Bulbasaur is a small combination of everything that makes life worth living. He has that cuddly factor of your favorite childhood dog, the smile of your spouse on your wedding day, the sweet innocent eyes of a newborn baby, and the nostalgic soul of an old friend recounting lost memories of a better time. In addition to his plant puppy appearance, there is an absolute, indisputable fact that makes him the best. Let's take a look at what number Bulbasaur is in the Pokedex. I'll tell you.
He's number 1.
And this is no accident, guys. It was stated by the series producer and director Junichi Masuda when he went on record to defend his opinion of Bulbasaur as the best starter Pokemon. So there you have it. Now, am I biased? Perhaps. I do love Bulbasaur. Now, I will not say that he is without his faults. He obviously has a few type weaknesses, and his evolutions could be considered lackluster, but let's look at that for a second. Sure, when he evolves he doesn't become a dragon, or a water cannon, but he does get bigger and older. The changes from Bulbasaur to Ivysaur, eventually into Venusaur, are the most true to life and can be compared to our own. Bulbasaur's evolutions don't make huge changes, but rather he grows. It buds and flourishes, just as we grow. Life isn't about becoming something drastically different. It's about finding and nurturing the best of what's inside us. We continue to grow and struggle until one day we bloom and we thrive. And that, my friends, is the beauty of Bulbasaur. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's super biased video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and boop the bell for updates on the channel. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.